Hello, happy Tuesday. It is Tony with October Road Studio, and I am live from the bedroom studio. Wow, y'all. Was yesterday's live crazy hot? It was so hot that my phone had a heat advisory and my little, what's it called? My live from yesterday, and it's so funny. Like, I have like the meanest look, like a perplexed, weird. Do this again, are we? Hopefully my phone or my iPad won't go in and out. I don't know what's going on though. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone and see if that helps because, whoops, yesterday, or not yesterday, but the other night when we were trying to do a live, it kept going freezing in and out. So, we're gonna try something different today. Let's see if I can find myself live. I don't see it. I see my videos. How are y'all? Thanks for turning the porch light on, Denver. I can't see where. Why doesn't it tell me I'm live? It takes like forever to tell me that my own page is live. I don't know why it does that, but here we are. It's okay. If you're here, say hello. I can't see comments, but oh, there it is. Let's see. There I am. Let's see if I can see comments. They always catch us at the funniest faces. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Jennifer again. Hello, hello. Okay, say hello. Let me know where you're from. Okay, we have a number 4. This is from Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a while. Hello, Joe Bain. Sorry, I was gonna do Zoe. I have 2 different blues. I can't decide which blue I want to use. Maybe y'all can tell me, but I think I'm gonna go with navy. I think I'm gonna go with the navy, but it's real navy by Apple Barrel. It's gloss, which I don't know how I feel about that. I was gonna use the ocean blue, but I want to use this material in the project, and we're just gonna use it as like ribbons. And so, hello, Tammy. I know, Tommy, sorry. Hello, Tommy. Sorry. I can't see today, obviously, either. So we are going to do one side Crimson Red by Waverly. Actually, Lacquer Red, sorry. And then we are going to do, hello, Carmen. Thank you. I'm glad y'all are here. And hello, Karen. I just think I got a message that might be important. Let me just check real quick. Nope. Okay, we're good. Jade with C2 Services is out at the property and he is finishing up the driveway. So I am painting the number 4. We're going to paint it real navy by Apple Barrel, which isn't chalk paint, but it's okay. I think it will still look really good. This is going to be part of tonight's Tier Tray Tuesday with Tony. It'll probably be a little bit late tonight. I have an activity that I am committed to, but I am also going to try and make my live. But I did want to get on here and let you guys know I was okay today because yesterday was a little crazy. Hello, Susan. Hi, Karen. Hello, Helen. So all the things were happening at the property yesterday, and you guys, I was out there for like 9.5 hours, but seriously, when I was doing my live with you guys, my phone overheated. I was even in the shade and it overheated, so that means it was hot, like super hot out there. It just said, phone need, I don't know, I can show you, I can post a picture, but it was like phone needs to cool down, emergency calls only. I was like, well, really? Is it safe for me to be out in the pasture when my phone overheats and I'm just holding it out there? I keep freezing off and on. Hey Stephanie, how are you? I did say hi to you. I'm glad to see you. So we are painting Real Navy by Apple Barrel on this number 4 for the 4th of July. 4th of July is one of my fave holidays to decorate for. I don't know, I like them all, but I really love the red, white, and blue. Carolee used to have me do a red, white, and blue Christmas tree in her bedroom every year, and that was fun for Christmas. So I'm just coating it, I'm giving it a coat, and I don't think I'm gonna make it like super dark, not like super crazy dark. It's about time. I'm here. I was live yesterday, Stephanie, and it was really hot at the property, and there was moving and shaking going on. We were getting a driveway, and today the pads are going in for the tiny homes, and the rock, and all the things, and if I can, I'll stop by there around sunset time, which I think is about 8:30, and then I might go live, and then I might try to run home and do Trade Tuesday, but it depends on how it all. You did watch the replay, yay! I appreciate everyone watching the replays. I am trying to decide if I should do this all navy or if I should do the back red or white. What do you guys think? Probably red or all navy. Who has a preference? Or I could stain it, I guess. What do y'all think? I can't see. Hopefully I'm not freezing again. I don't know what's going on with the internet. I might have to start doing my lives from the kitchen table because it's close to the modem. I don't know. But everything's kind of wacky since we got hit with all the weather last week that no one was expecting. White, white. Oh, you guys think it should be white. Well, maybe we'll do white. I can do white. I can do white as long as I don't get, oh, I just got blue on the back, but we can cover it. It's okay. We're gonna let this dry as soon as I get it all coated. This is really gonna be a quick live, but I just wanted to let you guys know I was okay from yesterday. It just was really hot, and I came home, crashed for a little bit after that live, and then actually I worked for a while. Then I came home and crashed, took a shower, did all the things, and then we went back out there to load some more stuff up into the roll-off dumpster and all the things. I did get blue on it, but that's okay. We'll paint over it with white chalk paint. So while this is drying, we're gonna start making the bow. Hello, Nancy. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all are here. So what do you guys think? Are you so excited to go on this journey with me? I still think it's like, gotta pinch me. Is it real? Gotta pinch me. Somebody pinch me. Is it real? It's super, super exciting, but very, very, wow, a leap of faith and very, actually intimidating. Okay, so I have these cute little rosette flowers that I made last year, and I pulled them out. No, this is just a t-shirt I found at a thrift store, I think, last year. I found it in the building. It was like thrown around with all this stuff, but it's cute, huh? I can tell Rosie if you would like one like it. Here is a red one. Here's a white one. So the white one we'll probably put on the blue, the red one on the white, and then I'm gonna cut a strip of this darling, darling fabric. And I wanna say this maybe, let me see if I can figure out where it's from. It's probably from a quilt store because it says Emmeline.com. So I'm thinking it's from a thrift store, but I am just going to cut like a small strip and rip it. I'm going to do 2 of those for a little scrappy bow. And then we're going to use that as our base color and mix like some like buffalo, some gingham, red and white gingham. And I've got some navy rickrack, I've got white rickrack, I've got navy lace, I've got red pom-poms. I've got all these things that we can decorate with. So I am just making funny faces, I'm sure, as I'm ripping fabric. Hi, Tracy Pope. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Sharon. How are y'all? I love the red, white, and blue hearts. So while the floor is drying, I'm going to start. So here's this fabric. I want to do some more fun things for 4th of July with this fabric because look at how cute it is. Look at, isn't that darling? It has all the colors. All the colors. All the things. I have some, let's see, I think I'm going to go with some navy well, let's go with some navy lace. It might be kind of different. I also have a piece of white lace. Let's do white lace. I'm going to fold it in half. It's probably about, I need to put a ruler on my desk. You guys, I got this desk at Harbor Freight. And it's not really a desk. You've missed me, Tracy? Oh, hello, Miss Debbie. Welcome. You guys are so sweet. You know me, I just show up and then I don't, and then I show up and then I don't. But y'all are going to be seeing a lot because there's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot right now. Then it's going to slow down because I have to wait for the tiny homes the shells to get here. And then once those get here, then it's going to be crazy, flying through, doing all the things. I really would like to do most of it myself. Has anyone ever seen the movie Wild? Thank you so much, Tracy. I know that it is an R-rated movie, but I watched it when I was in grad school, and I had to write a paper on it. Has anyone seen that movie? Send some hearts if you've seen that movie. It's kind of a dark movie. It's a dark movie. I wouldn't go watch it unless you like, I don't know. It also is a book, but it's a true story. It's a true story about, okay, this bow definitely needs more. So I'm going to open up, this is an old pack from, I think, Joann's, because that's not a Hobby Lobby sign. So that, I think it's Joann's. Celebrate It, I think is Joann's. And so I'm going to get some of this one right here. It's got red and, tan. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to go in the top. And I debated on whether I wanted to sand the floor a little bit to rough it up. I think I'm going to leave it. You've never seen it, Tracy? Well, let me just tell you a little bit about it. I don't want to tell you the whole thing, but basically it is a woman who went through a lot of things as a child. And then Michael's, Celebrate It. Thank you, Tracy. I knew it wasn't Hobby Lobby. Michael's, which means I've had it for a while. I found it in the building with all the scattered stuff. So, it means I've had it for a hot minute, but it didn't get blown away. Hey, Jennifer. Hello, hello. You're fine. Spelling my name is fine. I'll answer to whatever. Hey, you. Hey, Tony with a Y. Hey, Tony. Mom. Ma. Bro. Anyway, what was I saying? The movie is about this woman, and she goes through all these different emotional things, and her mom, she has like this, not a love-hate relationship, or maybe so, a love-hate relationship with her mom, but her mom gets sick and passes away in her early adulthood. And then she's married, and she kind of goes off the deep end. She just kind of gets to a point where she wants to become a better person without giving the whole movie away. She wants to become a better person. And so, hello, Miss Renee. Hello. We're talking about the movie Wild with Reese Witherspoon. Look at this cute red lace. We'll use some of that too, because this is going to be a really cute bow. Messy, whatever. Messy, scrappy bow. And I'm just kind of layering all the different pieces, but our main one I wanted to use was the one that I'm kind of blending, but it's this one right here. I just love this, you guys. I think I'm going to put another piece on the back because I love it so much. Anyway, so her name is Cheryl, and she decides to work through her childhood memories, her young adult decisions, all of the things, her mom passing away. She decides she's going to go hike the PCT, which is called the PCT, but it's the Pacific Coast Trail, and it's like a 2,000-mile hike, y'all. So it takes her forever to hike it, but along her journey, and she does it all by herself, and it's kind of like a geocache thing, like, I don't know how to say that, but like along the trail there's like little lodges, and you can't really spend the night at them, but you can tell people before you go on the trail that you're going. Obviously they're going to want to know where you are. I know it's on Hulu Max, because I made my mom watch it with me, because I wanted my mom to understand that, and I think it might be on YouTube, might be on Prime. It's Reese Witherspoon, and it's called Wild, and it's a true story. But through this process, Cheryl learned about herself. You've seen it, Jennifer? It is a good movie. Yes, Pacific Coast Trail. And so I'm just taking this bow, and we're making it, just kind of bunching it all together, and then I'm going to, of course, put a rosette that has buttons on it in the middle, and we're going to put it on our little 4, and then we're not going to put it on. Learned so much about herself, and she's able to work through so many things, and I have likened I haven't completely named it yet, but you guys have to tell me what you think. Do you like October Roads Park, or do you like October Roads Acres? Acres or Park for the retreat? Hi, Kim. October Road Acres or Park? I don't know. Or something different. If those don't sound good, tell me, because I'm trying to decide what I want to call it. Anyway, this is my PCT. This little journey that I'm on, my dream that I've always wanted to do, is my PCT, because I have been stung by wasps out there. I probably lose 10 pounds. Please let Tony, I can't communicate with her. Okay, Sue, I see you. You like Acres, Jennifer? Hi, Brenda. Okay, so there's one bow for one side, and we are about to flip our 4 over and do white on the other. Sue, I'm glad you're here. I don't know why I wasn't seeing you, but I see you now. Okay, and I have white, Waverly white chalk paint. And so she goes through this journey, and she goes through all kinds of emotions. She cries, she laughs, she talks to herself. She learns what hard really looks like. I mean, not that I don't know what hard looks like, because we all know, I know what hard looks like. But by the end of the trail, she has discovered so much about herself. and her feelings and worked through so many things. And so in order for my mom to understand and for other people in my life to understand, for y'all to understand, this is my PCT. Carmen, you think acres too? October Road Acres, where the tiny homes are, where the retreat building is going to be, so there can be like events there, like craft events and all the things. You guys, it's going to be amazing. I have like this really crazy budget analysis thing for the bank, like, so everything's detailed right down to the, so don't everyone be thinking I'm rolling in dough, because that is not the case. Because I don't know if you've ever done an adventure like this. You have to show what you're going to use things, what you're going to do with it, how you're going to do it. I mean, at least that's what I had to do. And hopefully, anyway, this is my PCT. This is my hike, my trail, my journey, whatever you want to call it. I just call it my PCT, October Roads, my adventure of clearing land and building and processing all of the things through the building that got hit, having to make hard decisions, all of those things. Hello, Lori Sund. So it's my PCT, and it's hard. It's not going to be easy, but I think it will be so worth it. And it will be worth it because all of you, for all of the people that come visit and stay, you guys know that I am a person that likes, like, I love to see people happy. I love to help. I love to, all those things. Like, I guess I'm probably a people pleaser. I don't like people, like, I just like everyone to be happy and all the things. And so I'm really excited to provide a place where people can come together and do all the things. And I noticed yesterday, something I need to work on, I need to really not squirrel, because yesterday I think I said the same thing on my video like 5 or 6 times, same thing over and over again. It was crazy. But I was on the verge of being deliriously hot. Like, I probably got heat exhaustion. I had a huge headache. I was about sick. It was yuck. But that's okay, because it's part of my journey. So there's our blue, and there's our white. So I am gonna start making another bow for the other, and we're gonna add more color to it. So I'm gonna grab some red, and I'm also gonna grab some of this beautiful material that I absolutely am in love with. Can you guess what tonight's tier tray is about? Tonight or tomorrow's tier tray, depending on when I have to run Jackson to get a couple things about an hour away, and then I'm supposed to go to a thing tonight. But I'm hoping that I won't get back too late and I can still do my live. If not, I'll be here tomorrow to do Tier Tray Tuesday, because we have a July 4th auction coming up, y'all. Don't want to miss it. Like, I'm going to try and make all the things on lives, but just in case, I want to make sure you guys see what we got, like what I got going. Let's see. I think we need some white. I think I've got some. My lace fell on the floor. What if I do like a shredded mop piece? I wonder how that would look. What do y'all think? I'm gonna shred it and see how it looks. Just to give it some different texture, I'm gonna pull the mop yarn pieces apart. Isn't it amazing the things we can do with a mop? Oh gosh, guess what else I had to deal with yesterday? Mom and I were dealing with wasp nests. That was awful. I'm reminding myself right now, I need to go get some wasp spray because that stuff, no, the wasps are terrible. The fire ants out there, I have so much stuff to do. It is going to be super, you guys are going to love it. Hello, Miss Marcella. Hello, Karen. We are just building these little messy, scrappy bow things. Really, I'm just piling different textures of ribbon and material and all the things because I want it to be really cute and messy. We've got polka dots, we've got lace, we've got florals. We might have some gingham. Let me see if I can fit it in here. The gingham will look cute. Look at that. That'd be cute, right? Red and white gingham. Let me see if I can cut it down the center. I think I'm going to cut it down the long ways because I don't think I had enough to do the whole center. Super cute though. Yeah, like this is super cute. And then what about some, oh, okay. So let me tie this all bundled together and then we're gonna glue this little brown bow that's already made. So I'm gonna take, you guys probably can't see this, but I'm just gonna take my ribbon, tie the bow, or tie a knot in it. Oh, there you got to comment. Thank you for joining the porch slide on from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Miss Karen, I'm so glad y'all are here. Y'all are amazing because I am MIA and y'all still show up when I come back. Y'all still show up. Thank you for never giving up on me. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. Seriously. I love you guys, and I appreciate your encouragement and your support along my journeys, all these crazy things that I come up with and do or don't do. You had to change devices, Miss Sue? Well, I need to change glue guns because this sucker is dying. Okay, so there is a little bow on that. And that's kind of cute, right? It's just a messy, scrappy bow. You can call it a refab bow. You can call it an Olivia bow. You can call it all the different. Everyone makes their own bows. I just put it all together in a pile. Try to squish it around. So this one will be on the white piece. Oh, Jennifer, you're so sweet. Oh, Nancy, thank you. And then I think we'll put the red rosette with the blue button in the middle. Is that too much? Tell me if you think that's too much. Or should I just do a button? Hey, Alana, how are you? Alana, I've got videos coming for the retreat soon, I promise. It's just been a little crazy, as usual, but they are coming. We gotta finish doing our retreat activities, y'all. I don't know. I'm a hot mess. Okay, should I just leave it like that with a button? I don't know if I have, oh, you know what? I do have a button. Once I'm done with this, this project, I am going, with getting the studio set up, I'm gonna give you guys a tour. Because I took a muffin tin. This was one of the most relaxing things I've done in a long time. I took a muffin tin and I divided up buttons, colors of buttons into the buttons or into the 12-piece tray. Like, you know, the little muffin tins, they have all the little button color. They're by color. They're by color. So I think I need a white one though. And the only thing is that I have like an extremely, extremely tight space back here. Like my legs and everything are squished. But it works because I have a bed in here. And I have like all the things in here. And I can still go live. So let's do a red button with a blue center. We'll glue that. What's everyone up to today? How is the heat where you are? Are you all staying cool? And hydrated? Because we are under extreme heat advisory here, and it is miserable. That's why I go out to the property. I was up at 6 this morning, out there. My rock guy, C2, Jade is his name. He's with C2 Services. Absolutely amazing guy. He I don't know how old he is, but he's not very old, I don't think. But hello Linda. If anyone is new, please let me know that you're new so we can give you a proper welcome. Look at how cute that is. So this will be for the white side. And we're gonna have to put it probably up here. And it's gonna look okay on the other side because the other side, I want to put the bow down here, but on the white side, as soon as it's dry enough, I also want to add some American flags. 70s and light rain, Miss Sue. Oh, I wish. Alana says she's having to drive the stinking bus this summer. Oh no. With kids? The bus with kids? Like summer school kids? I'm sorry, Alana. That's a lot. What do you think if I do American flags like this? With the bow? No? No, probably not. Never mind. We're going to do a bingo card. Do y'all remember my bingo card? It's been a couple years. But I did a bingo card, a vintage bingo card, and we decorated it with all the things vintage, like a vintage little. So I'm going to put some glue on this bow, and I'm going to put it right over the top. And I'm going to kind of catty corner it to the top of the 4 on the white side. I did a vintage bingo card and I put like vintage little girl on it, and she had glitter on her little things, and we did stars, and we did like different ribbons, and we did all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, so there's the white side. What do y'all think of that? I do see a little spot where I missed some navy. You guys, this is going to be, I think I'm going to do a riser set. Uh-oh, did I get white on, blue? No, I didn't. Yay! I think I'm going to do a riser set, and I'll show you the riser I'm going to use. You don't know if you told me. You did? Jennifer, you'll have to send me a message. Okay. So here's the white side. Y'all like that still? Send me some hearts if we like the white side. And then here is the navy side. And I'm going to put the bow in a different spot. But first, we're going to put the white rosette that I made previously. It was in my rosette collection that I made. Sometimes I get bored and I'm not able to go live, and I'll make rosettes. So this is a piece of ribbon, and we're going to put the white rosette on it. We've got all things. Hey, Steph! You got a banner kit. You love it. Oh, firecracker. My firecracker. Oh, they were out of wood. There were big, thick wood pieces, and I made firecrackers. It was like one of the very first kits I ever did. I did a book page kit. I did this kit. I mean, not this kit, but I did a firecracker kit. I did a book page kit, and something else. I don't remember. It was one of very. The bows stick out from the sides. Sorry, the internet. You did, Karen. Do you think it will look okay like that, or should I think it's okay like this. I think it's okay. I keep freezing, Miss Sue. I'm gonna have to start recording, I guess, in the living room or at the kitchen table, because that's where the modem is, and then if they don't get it together, I'm gonna have to switch. Because I can't do this. I need it to work. Okay, look at how sweet that is. Okay, so this is the blue side. Should I shabby chic it or like rust it up? Send me some hearts if you think I should rust it up, or just leave it silent if you don't. Or you could put it in the comments. You guys, I've been trying so hard to drink water, and I have not been put flavorings in it. I've been putting watermelon, pieces of watermelon, pieces of blueberries, pieces of cucumbers. No, leave it like this. Look at how cute it is, you guys. This is going to be a piece on the riser tray. Now, I can go ahead and start working on the riser tray now, since we have a little bit of time. But look at how cute. I don't know, maybe this bow is too much, but if you're the person that ends up with it, you can always move it. Okay, so that was a definite no, leave it. Okay. This will have, I'm going to set this aside, but look at how adorable this 4th of July number 4 is. Okay, I got this at Dollar General. It was originally $10. Then they marked it to 50% off. Then they did 75% off the last marked price. So I think I paid like $1.75 for it. And I am going to put feet on it so it will rise. You're getting tired of the old shabby chic look? I sometimes do that too. I go in waves. But I'm going to paint the middle of this white and cover up the relax. So we can turn it into like I might just paint the whole thing white. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I'm going to get rid of the relax. Just like that with the white chalk paint. It's probably going to take a couple coats. Do you think I should leave the blue? Because this will be a whole set in the next auction. This will be a whole set. Isn't it great, Sue, for $1.75? I should have bought more. But, you know, the budget, I just try to stay. I just got one. I might have another one, but I don't think I do. But it's a good piece. It's definitely going to take 2 coats, though. Do you think I should leave the white the blue lines? Whoa. Or should I paint over it? Leave blue? Okay. So I will just do the insides white and make sure we coat it really well, because, and then we're going to put feet on it. So I don't know if I want to do square feet or if I want to do round feet. Any preferences, you guys? What do you guys think? Square feet or round feet? Oh, Sue, you're so sweet. I want to know when you're coming to visit me, Sue. I was a little bit jealous when I knew you were with Miss Sonia. I was like, oh snap, I gotta have Sue come see me. Maybe we can teach each other how to make the fudge I'm still trying. I'm still trying to make the fudge. Aunt Peggy's watching me. She's probably laughing at me. But we live too far. Live too far. Okay, so I am just, it's going to take me another coat. And I actually wonder if I should use, I thought I had my dryer, but I don't. Square feet, Nancy? Square feet. What else is going on? So I'm super excited, super excited about the property. But, all the kids seem to be doing good. Stetson's getting big. Luxon's getting big. All the grandkids are getting big. I think I just need to let this dry for a second because I told you guys I have a special friend, right? A special friend. Okay, next question, Nancy. Square feet, should it be the same color? Should it be like, should I do it the wood color? Or should I do them white on the feet? What do y'all think? So I have a special friend in my family. When my kids were growing up, I did not let them have like a boyfriend. Well, they probably did, but we referred to special friend, their boyfriends or girlfriends, as special friends. Because I was like, no dating until you're 16. No dating until you're 16. So they had what they called special friends. White. Okay, Nancy. We'll do white. So I have a special friend, you guys. I think I told you a while back. But his name is David. And he lives, I think he actually lives up by Miss Sonia with Sonia's She Shed Sensations. He lives up by Texarkana, kinda. He lives a ways away. Hi, Ricky Jones. How are you? Miss Sue thinks white too. So white feet, and I'm not being very patient with this paint. We're gonna leave the blue lines because look, I'm gonna use this fabric for more stuff for this tray because I'm in love with it. I'm in love with that fabric. I don't use it all because I do want to do some stuff in my house. I need to give you guys a tour of the apartment. Decorated once I have it all ready. My front porch is darling. It has a mat that is like this color kind of. And then I took some, what are they called? The flowers that are real big and puffy. Hydrangeas? Hydrangeas. I am Ricky. I am doing okay. Sorry you're not answering, but yes, summer school kids. I was actually driving to the school. Oh, no worries. Yes, Miss Nancy, he's really special. And here's something really funny, y'all. So I have been talking to him, dating him a little bit for a while. But we didn't meet each other's kids for a long time. Well, he came up to help with the property a couple weeks ago, and he brought his son, and my son was there. He got to meet my mom. He got to meet my brother and his fiance. And anyway, Jackson came in my room, y'all. And he's like, I really like him. He's like, Mom, make sure you're like nice to him and stuff. Isn't that funny? I think it's so cute and sweet. He is a good guy, you guys. He said I could talk about him, so I said I was gonna talk about him because he's like, you can talk about me whenever you want to. he was just up here this last weekend helping a little bit, and he took me to the farmer's market. Oh my word, we found a farmer's market down the road about 8 miles. They have, it's called Graham's ice cream. So good. Thank you, Elena. Yes, you guys better. I hope everybody does. I hope people book it out, and we have like all the things booked, and I hope people come to trade days and come and stay. And my brother is actually thinking about getting married out there before the summer's over, so that will be fun, right? Okay, I think I need one more coat. And then, so if you're just popping on, we just got finished making the number 4. So like, I don't know. And then the white on the back. I think this is so stinking adorable. I almost used ocean blue. Now I wish I would have. I could do another one though. I have another number 4. So maybe I'll do 2 sets. And we'll do it like that. But here's the first and second coats, kind of. You can kind of see the relax in there still. But for $1.75, y'all, this is going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing. How many tiny houses there will there be? Okay, so phase 1 is going to have 2 homes that will... Okay, so I'm going to have a drawing for y'all, but my dream board. Phase 1 is going to have like the retreat building, a utility barn, like a barn, and 2 tiny homes that will sleep up to 8 people. So there will be a bedroom, and it's so cool because I have a barn door. Like, let me show you some pictures. See if you guys can see them on my phone. If you can't, then I'll print them and put them on my dream board, but let me see if I can find them because it is so cool. And in between the tiny home, so the first 2 tiny homes are, I'm gonna set this over here and let it dry. And let me show you, let me just grab some paint, okay? So we're gonna have like this. So these are, so here's the road right here. And I showed you guys the map yesterday, like my little grade school drawing. And it's funny how the kids say things like that. Right, Sue? It was hilarious. And he's 15. Like, I was like, well, what am I going to do wrong that would chase him away? Nothing. He's a good guy, you guys. Okay, so here's the road. And then here's house, tiny home number 1, tiny home number 2. And then in between them is going to be the pergola. So let me put that here like this. And they're like 40 feet in between. And then there's going to be a pergola. And we're going to do like a stone pizza oven outside and like sitting areas and all the fire pit. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Let me hold on. Way back. So here's the tiny homes, the road, and I have my American flag. I'm moving to the center because my drive goes halfway around. So it's around. Then there's going to be these 2 tiny homes, and then the retreat building's over here. This is going to be like a walkway. There'll be more tiny homes that come in later in phases. So there'll probably be one more right here and right here. And then over here, I'm going to do more as it grows. So to begin with, there'll be 2. And then hopefully by late fall, early winter, I'll be able to add more. Because if they start booking out, then I can do that. So, and then over here, say this is like the studio building. Right now, the studio building is kind of like right here. There's a big tree right here, and then there's 2 buildings right here. And that's going to be where y'all can craft or do all the things. But this will be able to do each home will be able to sleep up to 8 people. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So this will have a walkway. You can sit out like on that. I can't ever say it, but maybe it's not on here because I think she's working, but it's Arendock chairs. And I want to go to Arkansas and get like some cool rocks, like the river rocks, and make like a trail that has like a covered, oh, I was looking for a picture. See, I scrolled, sorry. Let me go to my library and do my screenshots. And then I'll show you. I'm doing like a lot of white, but look at this. Look at that. You see that gate? Isn't that pretty? I want to do that. That's one of my ideas. Maybe not exactly like that, but that's one of my ideas. This is kind of what the middle of the pergola part thing is. There'll be 2 of them because the houses are 32 feet long. And they're going to have full-size appliances. So they'll have a fridge, an oven, stove, microwave. I haven't decided on a dishwasher yet. I don't know about the dishwasher yet. But there's the room, the bedroom is going to be big enough to have a king-size bed in it. And I have this picture that I want to show you. It looks like barn doors. So like going into the bedroom is going to be barn doors. But they're going to be skinny barn doors. A loft in it. Mine are lofted. But it's a good size. It's a good size. Let me see if I can find. Okay, tell me what you think. Do you guys like the tall panel look or do you like the horizontal look? This one's tall. And do you see that ceiling? Isn't that beautiful? Now the floor, I don't know. I don't know that I like the ceiling, that light. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you. But I really like the white and the wood look. But this one has like the wood and the white. So to answer your question, Nancy, there's going to be 2 tiny homes to start with. And then the retreat building will be starting to get finished out. And then, but this is my journey. This is my PCT. So my PCT journey is me doing a lot of the work. Of course, I'm not going to do plumbing and I'm not going to do electric. But designing and like hanging up insulation and driving post holes into the ground, like digging post holes and all those types of things. I'm all about ready to do that. Like, and that's why I've been getting up in the mornings, like at 6 o'clock. I'm trying to find these barn doors that I love for the bedroom, because I thought, well, what if someday I don't want to use the barn door, like the bedroom as a bedroom, and I just want to have the whole place, because it's going to be all open. So there's only going to be one wall for the bedroom, and then the bathroom connects like this. So here's the bedroom wall, and here's a bedroom wall, and then the bathroom's right here. So it'll be, oh, Jennifer, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, Sue. I am going to work on my Wi-Fi. It says I have 4 bars. Everything's fine, but I don't know why it's doing that. So anyway, this is tonight's. If I make it back tonight in time, we will do this tray. If not, it will be tomorrow. But we're going to add, I'm going to do one more coat of white, and then we're going to add some feet to it, white feet. And then we are going to decorate it. What do you guys think? I I can't reach my ribbon, but I picked up at Joann's when I was at the doctor's last. I picked up some ribbon that has American pies on it. American pies. I don't know. They're red, white, and blue, but they're little pies. And so I was thinking about Joe. As soon as I get the buildings in and the pictures are up, you can make a reservation. Which is what I'm so excited about. And I'm going to have like, let me show you. This is something that I have, like it's a cute little thing, but I'm working with my friend. She owns Copper Fox with all the little things. And I want to offer like all these cute little things inside. But like this is like a little kit, you guys. Mine will be cuter, but it's kind of cute. And then it's like insect repellent. So like when you're hanging out under the pergola, there's another wipe on guards. There's hand sanitizer, cleansing towelettes, suntan, like a sunblock, and Bug X30. So like different things. And I'm going to have like little welcome things. I'm going to have a binder of all the places to eat in Canton and around and all the things you can do. And we have lakes. So we have lakes everywhere. There's Lake Tawakoni, Lake Fork or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a lot to do in Canton. Like in July, if I was already up and going, the Balloon Fest or the Hot Air Balloon Fest. I don't know. I'm just super, super excited. So I appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to set this right here so you can see what it looks like. There's the floor, the white floor and the blue floor. You can turn it, but it's double-sided, so either way you have it on the tray, it'll work. And then if I make it back in time tonight, I will go ahead and do the riser to your tray. If not, it will be tomorrow. But yeah, so I do want to stop at the property tonight and show you guys the progress that we made today. So I will keep you guys posted. Thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.